Hey, welcome to the Epic Radio Show. I am your host, Epic. Today we're talking about two Florida guys driving around with a dead alligator on their roof, a government phone system that accidentally created fake AI Spanish, and a new Loch Ness monster sighting. We've got another round of Florida Man. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Um, to my left, we have the one they call Amy. What's going
Hello,
on?
it's me, Amy.
How was your week?
Busy, boring,
Yeah, all that good stuff.
adulting.
Awesome,
hmm
awesome. Yeah, I was out of town most of the week. Um, like I went to Nashville for work. So I had to go there the day before, and then I was to be there the day like after. I guess you want to say because it was early, and then came back the day after that. But yeah, it's weird. I had to be there like a day,
You
but
were you were in Nashville for 2 days?
technically, yeah. Yeah, so I got there the day before, like midday, like 3, 4 o'clock, something like that, and then was there the full day Wednesday, and then Thursday I left early because my plane was at like 10 or whatever.
Do you have time to like go out at night and stuff?
I did, but like I didn't do anything because honestly, traveling now like takes so much out of me that
hmm
it's like I don't feel like doing shit.
Yeah, it's nice to be away from home though, and the dishes, stuff like that. I had to travel actually to Nashville for work, um, and at night, those nights, there was a woman that I connected with, but we would just go to the hotel bar, have a great time, couple drinks, some spaghetti, something like that.
I had a lot more fun in like Fort Lauderdale when I went because it was more like that. Like after everything, we all kind of hung out and drank and stuff. But
Right.
this time it was a little different. Like I didn't know as many people there this time, and it just wasn't as fun. What's up, SB Gorilla?
I wonder if that's my aunt.
Or no, that's actually Gorilla. I guess that's short for gorilla. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Whatever. All right. So first topic of the day: dead alligator on the roof. Let me switch to me real quick. On April 4th, multiple drivers near Daytona Beach, Florida, reported seeing a vehicle traveling with a dead alligator tied to its roof. The occupants were identified as Anthony Bull, 56, and March Chadwick, 57. After noticing people staring, the men reportedly tried to hide the animal under a white bedsheet, which made the scene look even more suspicious. Wildlife officials later said the men could face fines for improper transport of protected wildlife. Gotta love Florida, right?
Yeah, it's always something about an alligator. I don't know. Why are Florida people so obsessed with alligators? I mean, I know that alligators are like native to Florida, but there are other animals, right? Like flamingos, something like that.
When I originally read the story, I thought they were like related to RFK or something, because that sounds like something he would do.
Right. Yeah, you were saying that. You
You
said
like straight believe me, I think.
no. Well, you said just Google RFK alligators. So I did. And okay, RFK is like obsessed with roadkill.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's not I don't think he's killing animals, but he wants like taxidermied roadkill.
Yeah.
He like cut the genitals off of a raccoon. Did you
Yeah,
see that?
yeah, that was recent too, wasn't it?
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure that was recent. Um, he was. I think at one point he was actually running for president.
Mhm.
Um, and then the story came out about the bear cub that he put in Central Park, and that kind of ruined that for him.
Right.
Yeah,
What do you know about that? About the bear in Central Park story?
not that much, except for I think he was going to like take that home with him, but then decided not to, so he abandoned it. It was
in Central Park.
yeah. It
I,
was.
I just feel like in New York, everybody's riding around in a taxi. You
I don't,
know?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like what would possess a person to even do that to begin with, much less like ditch it in Central Park. I mean, where did he find a fucking bear in New York? I don't get that.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have been roadkill. Well, I mean, I guess in upper New York, there's a lot of, you know, rural areas or like woodlands, right? There's probably bears in New York, not New York City,
Well,
but
yeah, I'm sure somewhere, but like you're gonna transport a bear from like Forestville, New York to fucking Central Park.
he wants to taxidermy that shit.
I guess he's a weird dude. Anyways, so getting back to these Florida people, they actually were charged with a felony. So that's and they actually admitted they knew taking the alligator was illegal. So that doesn't really help their case either.
The alligator was roadkill, right?
Um, it does not say. Well, they were tourists too. It doesn't look like they were Florida locals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it said that found the animal as roadkill and planned to have
Mm-hmm.
it taxidermied.
Yeah, I thought it was roadkill.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, they were just trying to pull an RFK. I mean, he can do it. Why can't I?
I
I
don't
don't.
think anybody's really supposed to do it though. I think that's the whole point.
The problem is that the city's supposed to do it and they don't.
True.
So what the heck? We're just supposed to leave this alligator rotting in the road? The city's not going to clean
That's a
it up.
good point.
The city's not going to clean it
I mean,
up.
if they're willing to clean it up,
Yeah.
right, and they're gonna taxidermy it and display it somewhere, then
Right.
what's the harm? It was already dead, not like they killed it.
Like, thank you for cleaning up the city, A. B, thank you for putting money back into our local economy, you know, spending it at the taxidermy. These guys sound like great Samaritans. Great Samaritans.
I I'm kind of flipped. You flipped me.
Yeah, I love them. And you know what else I love about them? That they threw a sheet over it afterwards and they're like, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. I think the way they handled it was weird. I mean, honestly, they probably should have just reported it. But like, I think I I don't know. Like, do you think they should like go to prison over it? Like, I don't know.
No, I maintain my position that they're good Samaritans because I know, well, I don't know, but probably the city wasn't going to clean it up right away. It's going to be stinking up the town. My dad, I don't know, a year ago maybe, he had a deer that died in his backyard and he kept calling the city over and over again, hey, come clean up this dead deer. It was like stinking up the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And they weren't coming. I called even and gave them an earful and they didn't come. So, yeah, you want to pick up some dead roadkill and go taxidermy it? Thank you. Because you're saving the taxpayers' money too, right?
I think so, right? I mean, and then what's going to end up happening, right? Like, it just sits out there, um, rots, attracts other animals that's going to get killed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I don't know, like I feel like that's kind of a never-ending cycle.
Yeah. And they got a felony? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, it's protected wildlife, so that's why.
Yeah. I mean, if they killed it.
If anybody wants to share their thoughts on this and they want to call in, I got the phone line up. 216-714-3030. I wanna hear everyone's opinion on this alligator shit. I should put it on the screen. Actually, I'll type it in.
What is this? Oh my God. A train hit a meat truck not a mile from my house. It was smelling rough for a year. A meat truck.
A meat truck, Jesus.
So apparently nobody came and cleaned it up. Comment was from Ryan.
Huh. Oh, god damn it. It's not sharing everything. Hi. I'm assuming this is Olivia.
Oh, our daughters must be watching.
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
That's adorable. I want to
want to
be
be
a
a
guest.
guest.
We're not doing guest. Shut your little mouth. No,
Yeah,
joking.
we are not putting your cute faces on the internet. Forget
Hell
about
no.
it.
That's terrible. All right, I guess we're not getting any calls. Then again, I don't know if it even worked.
Okay.
216-714-3030. If you want to call in, I'm going to give it like 2 more seconds.
Our daughters are going to
And
call
then
in.
if not, I'm going to move on. Do, 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 do,
You're
do,
about to get a phone call.
do.
Hi, Dad.
I know, right? Well, I'm gonna leave that. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So our next topic, guys. I thought this was kind of funny, even though it's probably not to a lot of people. The Washington State Department of Licensing launched a phone system where callers pressed 2 for Spanish, but heard English spoken in AI generated fake Spanish accent. So basically, these people would call in, press 2 for Spanish, and it would be like an English dude, like with a Spanish accent, like instead of actual Spanish language. Um, After complaints spread online, officials blamed the issue on a software configuration error involving the voice provider. So AI is performing as it should again. I don't know. What do you mean you don't think you can call anymore? Oh, I didn't see that. What why did you tell him he can't call anymore? I don't know. Anyways, what's your thoughts on this, Amy?
I guess my first reaction was that it was kind of funny. But then 2 seconds later, I just think it's racist
Yeah,
and
that's
stupid and offensive.
it's, and like who doesn't check this shit, right? Like, I mean, even with the show, right? Like, do you know how many things I check and recheck so I don't look like an idiot? I mean, I still look like an idiot
Yeah, we
most
still
of the
look like
time, but
idiots. But at least we don't, I don't know. This is racist. Um,
for shizzle.
and it's not like it was, I don't know, some corporation. This was the Washington State Department of what, licensing? I would
Yeah,
assume that
it's a
somebody,
government entity. Like, how do you not check this shit?
whoever's working there has at least some form of education, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least a GED. That and then they try to blame it on AI. Oh, well, it wasn't us. It was the software. It was the AI. Well, guess who wrote the software and the AI? A human. Some racist human. Or just ignorant.
Yeah,
Completely ignorant. That one makes me mad. That should be a felony.
that
Not
should be
Yeah.
right.
Not these sweet innocent guys cleaning up the town. They should get a medal.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what? You know who won't get a felony? The Washington State Department. Just some regular schlubs
some
out
dude
there.
IT dude just was like, haha, like implementing that shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, he was either ha-haing or he's just completely ignorant.
Ashley's being ridiculous. Like, there's a whole side conversation about how I secretly hate her again. That was a whole thing this morning, Ryan. So this morning, she texted me like she was going to start a podcast called My Husband Secretly Hates Me," and it would just be her on the phone talking to listeners about how I secretly hate her. That's ridiculous.
I have a theory about that. Am I allowed to say it? Oh, my
Yeah,
theory?
yeah.
It's really sexist. Okay, I'm not racist, but I'm sexist. Ashley, you are getting your period. This podcast, I promise you, will only happen once a month. You know, I can go get you my doll.
Ryan said most of the good AI are created by themselves. They write all the code and self fixes. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if that's true or not. He says a lot of stuff.
Well, but the first AI was written by a human then, right?
Well, obviously,
So you
yeah.
write the first one to be racist, now they're all going to be racist.
Don't come up with examples. Jesus Christ. She's on one this morning. Ugh.
I think she's taking the piss at you.
I don't know what's going on. I feel attacked.
Well,
I don't feel like this is a safe space.
yeah.
Mm-mm. I kind of want to hear it though.
You kind of want to hear what?
The prompt. The I want to hear, like, do they have an actual, like?
You want to call the number?
Well,
They
they probably
fixed it,
fixed it by
right?
now.
Yeah. There's probably like a video or a recording somewhere of how it used to be. You know,
What's that?
there's like the problem's rectified now, right? So you can't call the number and hear what
Oh
they're gonna sound
no,
like.
no, yeah.
But somebody, please, must have taken a video that you could
I
watch
know
on
that's
YouTube or
well, there
something.
was because it was on TikTok.
Mm.
If anybody can find that, maybe I can. I don't know.
TikTok that
Let me
shit.
let me see. Keep them busy while I look.
Me? I don't know what to
Yeah.
say.
Let's see. What is it? Washington
It was the Washington State
State
Department. AI generated
Licensing
Spanish accent. Something like that.
Department of Legal.
Well, I don't know what to entertain the guests with. I can let me try to come up with what else RFK did with animals. Oh, he cut off a whale head. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, there was a dead whale, apparently a beached whale, something like that. He wanted to taxidermy that, which is odd to me.
Sorry.
Oh, let me just finish this thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you taxidermy like blubber? Aren't whales made out of like blubber?
I have no idea.
Yeah, how are you?
I don't know that much about taxidermy, so I couldn't really. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Sarah. A lot of people we haven't seen in a while. Let's see. So, see if
Hey,
there's
K.O.B.
Oh, hold on.
You got what I need.
I love ads. Goddamn YouTube. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Maybe.
Ooh.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying. Oh, good, good, good. I
Here we
found
go.
it, guys.
Here we
All
go.
right. All right, so I'm going to play it.
Thank you for calling the Department of Licensing Customer Support Center.
English with a Spanish accent.
That's so bad. It doesn't even sound Spanish to me.
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, KOB got what I need for sure.
What does
Stupid.
that mean? That's
It was
some kind
because
of.
the ad, the ad that played.
Oh, I
they
didn't hear.
heard like 2 seconds of it before I muted it. But yeah,
KOB.
yeah.
KGB?
No, KOB.
What's that? I don't
Kia
know.
Bedford.
Oh, Kia Bedford. Okay. I'm not dope like you. You got to take your time with me. I'm coming into my dopeness. I'm trying.
All right, it's that time, guys, for Florida Man. So, how this is going to work? I ask Amy some questions. Well, actually, I already fucked that up again. So, there are 3 stories per sets. Each of them involve a Florida man. One of them is fake, and she has to decide which one's fake. All right, let's see if I can do this without fucking it up.
Okay, ready.
All right, first set. A. Florida man called 911 because his roommate ate his cheesecake. B. Florida man stole a lawnmower to chase an iguana. Or C. Florida man called police because McDonald's forgot his nuggets. Which one's fake?
I mean, number 1 and number 3, you're fucking with my food. I'd call the police too. You didn't give me my nuggets? That's the whole reason I came here. and your roommate ate your cheesecake. These are felonies. I think the iguana. What was it? He stole a lawnmower
Yeah,
to
to chase an iguana. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's the fake one.
You are correct.
Yeah. See,
Yep.
I told you those food things are offenses of the highest degree. Okay, there we go.
All right, second set. A. Florida man tried to pay child support with rolls of pennies. B. Florida man broke into jail to visit his friend. Or C. Florida man was arrested after arguing with a mailbox.
Okay. I'd break into jail to see my friend. You're not gonna let me see my friend? That happened. The first one, some deadbeat dad. I mean, at least he's paying it all. Thank you. Wait, did that first guy get arrested or in trouble for paying his child
It
support?
doesn't say. It just tried to pay child support with rolls of pennies.
That happened. I know that happened. The one that is fake is the guy fighting with them. He got arrested for fighting with a mailbox.
You are correct.
Yeah. Because who's the victim there?
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah, I mean,
Fight
you're
with a
just yelling at
mailbox.
an inanimate
Yeah,
object. I
That's
mean,
fine.
yeah, I mean, yeah, is it disturbing? But I don't think it's illegal.
Yeah, unless I mean, if he got arrested for, what is it called when you're drunk, rambunctious
Oh yeah, yeah,
behavior? I
like
don't know. I got arrested
I don't
for
remember.
it before. What is it called?
Fuck me, I don't know.
Disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace. There's I'm trying to think. Public intoxication.
Public intox, but you have to be drunk for that one.
Well, didn't you just say that though?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct. Yes.
I always want to call it rambunctious behavior. I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like a analogy for sure,
I just like that word, rambunctious.
or a synonym, or whatever the fuck you would call that.
Yes.
I'm not an English major.
Oh, I'm an English major. It's a
Yeah.
synonym.
No.
Okay.
All right, last set.
Okay.
A. Florida man threw a live lobster through a Wendy's drive-thru window. B. Florida man called 911 because his sandwich was cut wrong. C. Florida man tried to use a flamethrower to kill mosquitoes.
Okay. Well, I would do that one. That happened. Number 3, trying to kill mosquitoes with a flamethrower. Absolutely, that happened. What was number 2? He called the police
Because his sandwich was cut wrong.
Don't fuck with a man's food. That one happened. The one that didn't happen is the lobster one. Why would you waste food by throwing it into a food establishment? That didn't happen.
It was a live lobster too.
Yeah, you just throw it right in the pot live and then you eat it. That one didn't happen because that's a waste of food. In this economy, nope.
Actually, you're wrong. It was the sandwich cut wrong. Was the one that was fake?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it? That's food for thought. That just shows you how crazy people in Florida are.
Yeah. Did the lobster guy get arrested?
Oh, I mean, I don't actually look that far into the stories.
I want to know for my own personal satisfaction because he should have been. You are wasting a delicacy in this economy, bucko. No. I mean, he should have been arrested because he's wasting the food and somebody could get hurt with a live lobster, like with its little claws.
Yeah.
That are so good with butter. With a side of fries. We're getting lobster in the drive-thru too. You sound like me with this story.
Actually, it was wrong anyways. It was an alligator.
It's an alligator.
Yeah, it's an alligator. It was not a lobster. I don't know where that came from. Maybe a mistype or something. But it was actually an alligator.
Yeah, you were hungry.
It was 2026, or 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua James, 24, threw a 3.5-foot alligator through a Palm Beach County windows drive-through window.
See, if you would have asked it like that, I would have found it more believable because who's going to waste a lobster?
True.
You know, you could eat that. Yeah, lobster, who's saying? No lobster roll. I
It
don't
was
know.
a lobster throw.
Free lobster thing, right? If I had known it was
Yeah.
an alligator.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm gonna have to double check these. All right.
Okay.
There's a new Loch Ness monster sighting. On April 15th, tourist Tony Inhorn reported the first official Loch Ness monster sighting of 2026 at Loch Ness, Scotland. While visiting Loch Ness in Scotland, he said he saw a dark hump rise above the water for several seconds before disappearing. The report was accepted into the official Loch Ness Monster Sightings Register, which continues collecting sightings each year despite decades of skepticism. I don't know. I don't know if I really believe in a Loch Ness Monster. I mean, all these years, I mean, isn't that lake relatively small?
I think it is. You know what? You know what I find odd about Loch Ness monster sightings, Bigfoot sightings, right? They get a picture of it, right? It's always a sketch. Oh, I have a sketch. Okay, I could sketch a unicorn.
Yeah.
You know, and then the Bigfoot pictures, they're always really blurry, right?
Always. Like, bro, like, it's 2026 now.
Yeah.
Like, we have high definition cameras.
You can't.
I mean, you can see even in my camera every single imperfection in my face, but you can't get one Bigfoot picture like in HD.
Right.
Like, I don't get that at all.
What kind of grainy ass camera are you using? And the Bigfoot ones, they always look the same, right? He's like a mid step from the side, and his head's turned a little.
Like he's
Come on.
posing a little bit, but
he's always walking, right?
Yeah.
It's like candid. You can't get one shot of Bigfoot, like, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Come
No,
on.
exactly. Well, it's even like the UFO sightings when it's like a little white dot somewhere and it's all blurry and grainy and shit.
Right. Yes. And those are usually taken by government people, right? And you know that they have some kind of great cameras.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now there was
listen, Loch Ness monster. Meh, I don't know if I believe in that.
Yeah.
Bigfoot. Meh, I don't know if I believe in that. UFOs. I believe in that. Aliens.
I think so too. I mean, there's no way possible that we're the only planet. That was
our kids.
loud, yeah. We're the only planet like anywhere that has life or intelligent life at that. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're not even that intelligent, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I can't say 100% that I believe in aliens, but it's more likely than not, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, do I believe that every single like encounter that somebody says or like they said they got abducted or whatever?
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I think those people are a little bit loopy because they always get an anal probe.
Yeah.
Like, you have some kind of fixation with
right? I mean,
why are they always anal probing you?
proctologists, like maybe that's the only like there's an alien species that are all proctologists and they come to Earth just to practice. It's like a learning hospital, like the pit, you know, but
Right. Come on, guys. All of these aliens, they are not obsessed with your butt. Okay? That's humans. All of these humans, they're obsessed with their butt. They're obsessed with their genitalia. No. These intelligent life forms are not obsessed with our butts. Come on. Those people are loopy. I don't always believe those, but there's probably aliens.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so last call, guys. We could take a couple calls. 216-714-3030 if you want to talk about any of the topics we've talked about today. You can call in and be on the show. I am going to start putting it on the goddamn screen, but not today because I didn't think of that before.
What, like the phone number?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll start doing that.
You could write it on a piece of paper and hold it up.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Let's see. I was thinking maybe I could do it. Let's see something. Let's see if I can do it.
I didn't know people could still call. I wonder if that is your wife or our children.
No,
Oh, it's your wife. Oh, no, it's my phone.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, no. Let's see. I'm looking real quick. See if I can do it. If I could do it. I don't know. Like, I can't find the
Somebody
stupid
call
shit.
us.
Yeah, so obviously nobody likes us anymore because they're not doing it. Let's see.
Somebody likes me. Somebody just called me.
Fair, because I think it just froze.
Okay. 216 what?
714 3030.
I think Ryan's gonna call.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
It did freeze. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Could you hear audio at all or no? Or was it just the video? There you go.
Is there anyone alive out there? Well, they're just typing the number in there.
It's 216. 216, Ryan. I didn't think I was.
If
don't know.
my aunt was watching live right now,
Yeah.
she would call in. Let me tell you, my aunt loved this.
Okay.
And let's give a shout out to Aunt Linda. She was upset that I didn't bring up last time that she lost 50 pounds. We were talking about weight
snap.
loss. Aunt Linda, you go, girl.
That's right. Keeping it tight.
Yeah, Aunt Linda's a hottie, too. She my bitch.
Dope.
Yeah, she's dope. Hell yeah, Aunt Linda.
Okay. Apparently nobody's going to call in. So that's fine. I guess we're going to have to end a little early because I have nothing else planned.
Wait.
What?
Okay, so in that Loch Ness article,
Yeah.
do you put the links to these articles like in the description or anything?
No.
Okay. So in that same
I can put it in the chat though.
Yeah. Because in that same, I don't know, article series, a little bit below it, it was talking about a dopey statue in Mexico that apparently was possessed. I don't know. I think it got vandalized, the statue. But the thing that interested me was that this dopey statue at night would apparently come to life and, you know, wreak havoc. He would have a rambunctious behavior through the town.
Like you're talking about Dopey from the like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs,
Yeah, dopey.
and then some asshole like.
I think he was like climbing on top of it, you know, probably to take a selfie, something
Oh,
like
gotcha.
that. But yes, Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I mean, if there's gonna be a seven dwarf that's going to be possessed and come to life at night,
Mm-hmm.
I think Dopey would be the most innocuous one, right? Or Sleepy. Wasn't there? There was Sleepy, Dopey.
Rapey.
There was no
No, I'm
Rapey.
joking.
There was a Rapey?
No,
Boo.
there wasn't a Rapey.
Okay, there was Dopey, Sleepy. Oh, Bashful. he
See, I
looked
kind of
nice.
feel like Dopey would be the rapey one though. He'd be like Bill Cosby putting like Dopey in the drink, you know.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
And he would just blame it. Well, I didn't know. I was drunk. She
Yeah.
was drunk. I was
Yeah.
drunk.
Or Dopey would be the one that's like a drug addict.
Yeah.
Hey man. Oh, hey.
Someone's calling.
Someone's calling.
It's probably our kids.
Yeah, I gotta find the damn.
All right, we're going to answer.
Yeah, if I can find the stupid thing, though.
Find the stupid thing.
Why is it not?
Are you
oh, here
able
we
to
go.
call them back? If
Yeah.
Call them back.
Why is it saying on hold though? No. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
No, I know, but something is going on here. I have not tested this. I tried. Let me see. Hold on one second. Son of a bitch. It's always something.
Call back 330.
No,
number.
they're here.
Oh, we
We
can't
can't hear them for some reason.
Oh, we can't hear you.
I know. Give me 1 second. Let me try to figure this out. Ah, they hung up. Let's see. Oh, let's not do that. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll have to figure that out another day.
Yeah, that would be fun to take callers.
Yeah, like I tried to test it this morning, but the person I called didn't answer, so I couldn't test it like fully.
Oh,
I heard like when I called
right,
somebody, I call like I could hear like the
right.
ringing and the voicemail. Oh wait, here we go.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hey, what's going on?
this country Marcus calling in. I tell you what, I seen that Bigfoot and he was blessed in the nether regions. I tell you, it was thick and veiny, and his nipples were very dark.
Dope.
I just thought I'd let you know that.
Did
All
you
right,
get his
bye.
number?
Wait, come back. Oh my
Oh, yeah,
goodness. I wanted a grainy picture of that sexy sounding man, that sexy sounding Bigfoot. You know?
Yeah, that was Marcus.
Who's Marcus?
He used to actually be on the show. He was
Mm.
one of my old co-hosts.
He left you to go hunt for Bigfoot?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he needs to snatch that man up.
Hey, Kevin Cart. Yeah, nice to see you too. It's been a while. Oh, this is crazy. All right. Yeah. So what were you talking about? That dopey
Dopey.
thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So dopey statue. Some teen, right?
Yeah, I think he was a teen. He was
Okay.
just climbed on it, broke the statue. But I just thought it was interesting, because you see this picture of
Mhm.
Dopey, and he's just like the dumbest looking dwarf from the Seven Dwarves. And I mean, I guess I'm thinking about, out of all 7 of them, who would be the worst to have possessed, right?
Oh,
Grumpy.
Grumpy. Yeah.
Damn.
That seems like that would be a horror movie though,
Yeah, he was an asshole.
for sure.
Yeah.
Also, Sarah, like, brought up a good point. What if Bigfoot is also hot?
Bigfoot is hot. Are you kidding me? That's every woman's fantasy. Some hairy thing
Yeah.
wandering through the woods, 7 foot tall, smashing shit. That's hot.
Doc, he would cut people up. Hey, Allison.
Yeah. Doc would be
It's been a
pulling.
while.
Doc would be pulling RFK things,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut this raccoon's testicles. I wanna look at it. I wanna taxidermy it.
I think all of them being evil, like, at the same time, except for Sleepy. I think Sleepy would be the dumbest one to be,
Yeah.
like, cause what is he gonna do? Like, oh, he's
He's gonna
gonna.
spoon me. We're gonna take a nap. A sweetheart.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So it is about that time, guys. Thank you guys for watching the show again, listening, all that good stuff. We will. Are we doing it next week too, or no?
Yeah, I think we're good for next week.
Okay.
I
So
don't have a life.